Hey, I'm on my way to an open book exam. Do you really need all this stuff for an open book exam? Is there a better way to go about it, or tips for organising? I'm going to talk about my tips for open book exams. It can be really tempting to bring everything but the kitchen sink into an open book final exam. But you're never going to have time to look through all of that material in an open book exam. As an academic, a little hint, we often design them so that yes, all of the answers are in the materials that we've used during class, but unless you know where that material can be found, you're never going to have enough time to actually look for it specifically. So, what are my 3 tips for handling open book exams? Number 1, be really sure you know what to bring in and what to leave at home. Too much material can be overwhelming. Not enough material might be a little bit scary that you're worried that you're going to forget something. I always suggest bringing in really complex formulas or things that you think you might not remember. I also recommend summarizing and then perhaps referencing perhaps a textbook or something that has more detailed comments. My second tip is about knowing your content. Accounting and auditing standards can be really complex literary pieces of information. So unless you've read them before, it's going to be really difficult to try and break those down in the final exam. I really suggest to students highlighting, flagging, and taking your own notes inside your textbooks and your auditing standards before you come to the exam. I do get slightly concerned when I see people with brand new, unannotated or unnoted or unhighlighted textbooks brought into open book exams because you may not know where to find something. And that brings me to my third tip, organising your material. The best way I found is to go to Officeworks or any other stationery store and buy a whole lot of packs of those little flags. Sort of like these here that I've got on my stats textbook. Now this is a really bad example of flagging because I've used alternating pink and purple tabs. What I probably should have done was used separate colours for different themes or different topics. That way I know that assertions might be the red topic. If I'm looking at statistics, maybe ANOVA is the blue topic. So it's important to make sure that you've got your notes organised and use single key words on the tabs. Don't try and write an entire sentence on a tab. It's going to be too tiny. In an exam, you're going to be stressed out. You want to see nice, big, bold writing. So I know open book exams can be daunting because academics will often throw very tricky questions at you. But if you know your material, you've got it referenced and organised well within your notes, then it's simply a matter of going to the right place to confirm your theory or understanding. Hopefully those tips are going to come in handy for your exams. Remember, if you thought that the video was useful, make sure you give us a like. Click on the button there to make sure that you subscribe. We've got plenty of other study and auditing videos on Amanda Loves to Audit. Good luck.